I work with a lot of people, a lot of engineers, work with the city manager's office, other departments, and basically what we do is try to make sure that the streets are operating safely and efficiently. So there's a lot of different things that go on, but in a nutshell, that's what I do. We do a lot of research. We try to make good decisions on where traffic signals should go, what type of signal timing we should use for that particular intersection. We collect a lot of data. Right now we're putting in a lot of video cameras so we can see images or video of traffic all around the city. So there's a lot of high-tech things that go on behind the scenes to make that happen. We also paint the streets, and people take that for granted, but we also go out and make sure that the lane lines are there in the proper location so people can get around safely. We use computers all the time. We've gone to more high-tech wireless types of systems so that we can do things remotely from downtown. The city is so big, so it helps when we can have tools to be able to monitor traffic from being in a central location. So just one example of the many things that's helped us in terms of technology. Favorite part of the job, I'd say, is the people. Being an engineer is a great profession, but the rewarding part of it is being able to deal with the public. And I work for city government, so I have the opportunity to work with a lot of different citizens, and we work for them. So there's a lot of satisfaction that comes from being able to serve the public and being able to make the streets safer so people can get to and from their destinations a lot safer. I've always been interested in construction and technology. My dad was in construction, and that kind of piqued my interest a little bit. So when I was in high school, I started taking a lot of classes in science and math, and I really liked it. And it kind of propelled me to go on to college, and by taking those courses in high school, it really helped me in college in terms of succeeding at that level. Along the way, I've had mentors, some of my school teachers, college professors. I had an internship when I was in college, so I was able to learn a lot more about the profession at that time. And that's when I really decided I wanted a career in transportation engineering. Having an internship and actually being able to lay out an intersection the way engineers do it in real life and not just in theory helped me a lot in terms of preparing for my career, because I had a better understanding of what engineers really did. Now, the college education is great, but you learn a lot of mathematical equations and that type of thing, and you need that. But there's nothing like being able to do, real life or solve real life problems. I always enjoyed math. I took pre-calculus, and which was great because that prepared me for high school, for college calculus. But having math is just that. It's a foundation. It's necessary. Some kids I know don't like math. I think if you really study hard and understand that it's really necessary to solve some of the science and engineering problems that come about. It's sort of like a puzzle. If you enjoy doing puzzles, you should enjoy doing math, and you should have that same level of satisfaction when you solve it. I would say focus on the science and math. That's really important. There'll be a lot of other types of classes that you'll have to take, but again, that's the foundation. It's really important that you focus on those particular types of classes. Of course, it's always good to be well-rounded in the social sciences, but math and science are critical to be a successful engineer. I would recommend kids to do something that they enjoy, doing things that may relieve stress. Engineering is hard, and all the math and science and chemistry and everything that you have to take takes a lot of time. So I would certainly recommend that people really consider doing extracurricular activities that are fun and enjoyable, and something that reduces some of the stress, because engineering and science can cause a little stress at times. I just hope students would consider engineering as a career choice and stick to it. It can be difficult, but try to align yourself with mentors and people who can help you get through, and it'll be very, very rewarding.